Again, have you wondered why you always have anxiety as a student nurse or new nurse? It's just when you're not prepared, then you tend to have anxiety. So, prep yourself. So I have 7 points on how to prep yourself before you even get into the school. First of all, make sure you get your credits from your previous school. And then even if you're international student, get your credits or whatever you have evaluated. You can use WES, or you can ask your school for anyone that they could give you so you could use it, or get anyone that that's around that you can use, and then you get it within 1 week, 2 weeks. And because WES takes like forever. I used WES myself and it took forever to get mine back. So prep yourself by getting your credit first, utilizing your time while you're writing your exam. During your exams, you're gonna use your time well, and then again, when you get into school, make a lot of friends. When you're new in school, make a lot of friends. Another thing is, it's okay if you don't use your library, or if you don't, for me, I'll say, if you can't use the library, use your room or create a space for yourself. Another thing is, plan your study. If you're the type that can take 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, just don't take too much so you don't lose the ones, so that your brain can be able to retain what you study. Again, at some point in nursing school, you have to cut down on the friends. If possible, stop keeping friends if you want to succeed. And then the last one is use or maximize your ATI materials. So these are 7 points. So I'm just gonna quickly dive into it. Like I told you before, my name is Somadina. I'm a mom of 4, a nurse, a BSNRN nurse, and all that. So quickly, without wasting much of your time, I'm gonna say, when the point 1 is just you going to your school and getting all your credit transferred to get them and transfer, or sent to you, or sent to school that you're going to. And then while you're doing this, if you have maybe you're transferring something from another school or from another country, make sure to evaluate quickly. And for your information, WES takes a lot of time, so you might want to consider school giving you another one, or you sourcing for another one that will be quicker. And that's about it. And then for the next point, I'm going to talk about you now writing your entrance examination. When you're writing your examination, make sure to use the whole time well. Do not get up because you see people getting up. Do not be scared, because for my few years in school in America, all the years that I spent here going to school, from MCC to my school where I graduated, I figured that all the exams that I've ever taken in this country, I figured that kids, or do I say students, tend to get up quickly and leave the examination hall. And then me, or if you're coming from a different country to this country, you'll be so scared because you want to try so hard to get the questions right, and then when they don't know it, they don't waste too much time, they get up and leave. So I take my time. For every exam that I've taken, I take my time. So for my entrance, I take, out of the 5 hours exam, I take my 4.5 hour, 4:30, 4.5 hour. That's what I take out of my 5 hours. And I'm telling you, out of the people that I sat with in that room to take my exams, I didn't see any that get into the school with me. I didn't see anybody, So, but I later saw one person that came, the next batch that came in, she came. But for the rest of them that I wrote the exam with, I never saw any of them. So take your time and pass your exam. Don't panic. As long as you're prepared, don't panic. Like I said, if you don't prepare yourself, that's when the anxiety kicks in. Normally, as a normal human being, you get anxiety 50% or less, or even more. But when you're prepared, you find out that your anxiety will cut down by almost 50% or more. So prep yourself. Then second one is when you get into nursing school, make sure you have friends. Get along with people, ask questions. I find it difficult asking too many questions. That's my problem. It's a big problem that I have. But I'm telling you, it helps when you make a lot of friends, and then they help you clear your confusions. They help you master the system. They help you get into your homeworks, know when to turn in. Like, get into things, and then you do your things and turn it in. Because in nursing school, no matter how smart you are, if you don't turn in your homeworks, your work, your whatever you do, if you don't turn it in early, it doesn't matter how smart you are, you're failing. So use your time well. Then another thing is, yes, the third one is get friends. Make sure you make friends. Fourth one is, it's okay if you don't use your library. If it's okay, because it's not everybody that likes distractions. And for me, I see a lot of distractions in most library, because when people I can read when there's loud music or noise, but I can't read when people keep coming in and going out of the space. So for me, this room was a shrine for me. I turned my room into a sacred place for me. I studied whole time in my room. You just have to get a reading table and a reading chair, and make sure you make a good environment for yourself. Close your door and make it was just respect your space when it comes to you studying, because sometimes you make a mess, you leave a lot of paperwork or study tools and stuff, and then if it's your own space, you can come back and then it's not messed up. So create a space for yourself, just the same way you create a space where you pray. Make this so respectful and so sacred that it's a serious business. So make a space. You don't have to use the library. If you can't use the library, it's okay to use your room or whatever space you have. And then another thing is, plan your study time. Make a timetable. If you cannot make a timetable, just program yourself that you have to study study for 2 hours and you stop, or study for 4 hours, you stop, study for 6 hours and then you stop. Whatever time, make a plan whereby you can study, and make sure you use the time scheduled for your studying, and then you treat yourself. Make sure you treat yourself when you get to that time, the set time. You stop and treat yourself. Maybe eat something, watch movie, go out. Just make sure you treat yourself so you can come back with more energy to study. Then when you treat yourself, you find out that you come back and you really want to study more, and then it becomes a habit, and then you see yourself moving, and then it becomes a habit that you will cherish and love. Then the last one is, not the last, the sixth one is, stop making friends. At some point in nursing school, when the business gets tough, when it gets serious, cut down on friendship, on numbers of friends that you keep. Whether in school, outside school, you have to cut down on the numbers of friends that you keep, so you can use your time well. Because the saying they said, when you walk alone, you walk faster. At some point in your nursing school, you have to apply that. Don't go with too many group of friends. Just you can take one or two, or just make sure you cut down on the time that you take gisting and socially, like social media and stuff. Like I said that in my previous video, cut down on social media, and then cut down on friends, and then focus, and then get so you to achieve your goal, cut down on friends at some point. Because if you don't cut down on friends, they're going to put you in more trouble than they're going to bring you out. So cut down on friends. Seventh one and the last one is for you to utilize your ATI. If you're the one using ATI, or whatever source you're using, whatever system you're using. I use ATI in my school, and I'm telling you, ATI is a little bit harder than other nursing school material provide for you. Most nursing school use ATI, so ATI is a little harder than NCLEX. So when you use ATI, you're a little bit above what NCLEX wants, where NCLEX wants you to be. So use ATI. It was at the end of my nursing school that I figured that ATI has a lot of things, a lot of places you could go, you know, and you have practice tests, you have a lot of things that you could do in ATI, a lot of things you could do. So play around with your ATI, ask questions on ATI, contact, you know, the ATI office, ask your professors, schools, your coaches in school, your seniors. And another thing is just a little tip: ask questions, ask your seniors. Sometimes it's better to ask your fellow student than to ask your professors. Like during our final year, they brought our seniors into our class to speak to us. I figured that when they open up to us on their study skills, I picked something quickly. You know, apart from everything that had been said to us, you know, I asked them how they use their ATI. And then somebody said, quit studying everything online. Quit studying everything everywhere. Just focus on your ATI or on a particular material, and you kill it. I used NSBSN a lot. I used ATI a lot. And that was the two tools that I used, and I got my NCLEX in one sitting. Actually, I got like more than 50 select order apply. If you know that, if you know what that means, it's a different video that I'm going to make, because it's easy to pass your NCLEX, but it's easy for you to get confused, mostly if you're studying all over, buying different materials, studying, like, stop asking questions. Oh, what do I study? What do I study? And then you go and keep studying and studying. And I have something I want to unbox. It's a very beautiful welcome pack from a company called IntelliCare. Maybe you've heard about IntelliCare on your phone app, from friends or wherever. Tell me where, if you have heard about IntelliCare, and where you heard them, or how you heard about them. And then for me, a friend that I met where I went for job search introduced me to IntelliCare, thanks to Dale, my friend, my sweet friend. So I'm now an Intelli Pro. So I got this box, so I'm gonna just unbox it, and then we'll see what we have in it. So I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it up like this. So I already, like, you know, cut the tape, because I don't have like I don't know how I'm gonna hold my camera to be able to show you what's in this beautiful, well packaged kit of IntelliCare. Ooh, that's my ID. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna rip it up and I'm gonna show you. Oh my God, this is so cute, guys. This is so cute. Okay. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Please excuse my filming. I'm not a pro, but I'm trying to be a pro. Oh my God, it says IntelliCare. Oh my God. I don't know. I keep hearing my baby's voice. So I'm going to wrap this video up quickly because my madam is calling. Okay, this is wipe. Actually, I'm supposed to even show the inside of this pack before even unboxing it. This is so cool. This is so cool. Maybe I need to, oh boy, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh boy, oh my God, this is so cool. Ooh, ooh, oh my God, I'm gonna be dressing like a pro going to work. I'm gonna be smelling Intelli. Oh my God, that's a stylus, I guess. Stylus pen. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that mask. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that writing. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so cool. As a student nurse, this is a lovely tool that you need too when you're going for your clinicals and stuff. So, hey, we're going to work. Wow. I feel special. Oh my god, thanks Intalicare. Oh my god, this is such a lovely, 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 lovely. I just came back from where I went to, and I saw this at the door. So thanks Intalicare. This is such a beautiful gift. I promise I'm gonna dress up and take a picture. So make these 7 points your good friend, and I'm telling you, you're gonna come out thankful. So like my video, subscribe and comment. Bye.